main thing is to protect these characters. Make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them.
She lied. She lied to us.
Almost got it! There! I got it! Hey! Did you know there's an HD sitting on this thing? Huh, that's weird. Hello, my name is Fu Manchu, and as you can see, I'm testing out a new camera because Dr. D and Jackson put peanut butter in the old one. First the VCR, now this. Anyways, yeah, so this is just going to be like a trial run because I want to know if this, image looks clearer. So, yeah, if everything looks cooler, awesome. But I may go back to the old way because, I'm set in my old ways. But honestly, let's just see how this works. So, throw me a figure at random. Whoa, seriously, don't throw it at me. It was just a figure of speech. I guess today's review is going to be whatever he almost threw at me. Today's review will be on the Kenner. Hasbro. Jeez, I'm so confused and the video just started. Star Wars Grand Moff Tarkin Retro Collection figure. And man, oh man, what a figure it is. Check this out. After 157 years, they finally made a Grand Moff Tarkin in the vintage Kenner Star Wars collection. And man, he looks so awesome. Now, this figure is kind of strange because the only way that you can get this is if you buy the Target exclusive Star Wars Escape from the Death Star game. And as you can see, this is the vintage game remade and this time packed with an exclusive Grand Moff Tarkin figure. And that is pretty awesome. Now, this game costs 20 bucks. And I'm pretty sure everyone who's buying it is only buying it for the Grand Moff Tarkin figure. So I'm not going to focus on the game. I am going to focus on the figure. So let's go check it out, shall we? Because like I said, this figure did not exist back when the vintage Star Wars figures came out in 1979 or whatever it was. Man, this is so cool to finally have a Grand Moff Tarkin, which looks really close to the way they made him a long time ago. I think they did a great job. Plus, it kind of looks like a little Peter Cushing, and that is awesome. Yeah, this is very cool. And I love seeing the old Kenner logo there. That is very cool indeed. Now, a lot of people complain about two things. One, that sticker, and they complain mainly because why'd they put the sticker on there? Well, it's, I don't know. They put it on there because they could, but nobody can get the sticker off unless you heat it up with a hairdryer or something. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. And everybody else seems to complain about the damage, as you can see around the card. Now, they say, why would you do that? I mean, if you want it to look like a vintage card, why wouldn't you just make it look like that? Well, because a lot of the vintage cards look like that, I guess. I don't know. But, hey, it makes them different than the old ones, and that's pretty cool. I mean, so don't complain. At least they're making them, because like I said, at least we finally have a Grand Moff Tarkin figure. Now, looking at the package from behind, as you can see there, it's got the little Star Wars figures there. That's pretty cool. Those are the ones that exist right now that you can buy on the retro line. That's pretty awesome. And then down here, it lists all of them. And that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see how many more they make. I think it would be really cool if they would make the characters that they never made. Like this Grand Moff Tarkin, give us a Dr. Evazan and give us a few of the other, characters we never saw. That would be awesome. Now, like I said, this video is mainly to test out this camera to see how clear it is and stuff like that. And I'm sure there are a million reviews on this figure already. And plus, it's a little simple figure. So let's just go check them out, shall we? So, here's the tiny little Peter Cushing Grand Moff Tarkin figure looking very happy and fresh out of the package. And man, check out the detail. That is awesome. He's got little pins in his pockets and stuff like that. I think they did a great job. I love the wrinkles on his sleeves there. This is very, very cool, man. And yeah, I think they did a great job on this. Now, it comes with a little Stormtrooper gun, as you can see. And yeah, I think this is going to look great standing alongside a vintage Darth Vader. So, here's the figure from behind. I think they left off his bald spot, but that's okay, because I don't know if you could see it in every scene. And check out the wrinkles there where his belt is like squeezing his jacket closed and stuff. That is very, very cool indeed. You got the copyright information there. And there's no way that you could ever think this is like a repro figure or anything like that, because this figure didn't exist. And you know what? It is so cool to finally add him to the collection. Now, looking at the figure up close, as you can see, man, I think they did a great job. I mean, they really did capture his look. A lot of people compare this figure to the Funko figures and stuff like that too, and I can kind of see what they mean, but those figures were made to look like old Star Wars figures, so yeah, the comparison should be there, I guess. But yeah, this is very cool indeed, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, it's just so cool to finally get a, small Grand Moff Tarkin to add to your collection. That is awesome. Now, in case you're curious, this is what the Grand Moff Tarkin figure looks like standing alongside a vintage 1979, I think, I don't know, Darth Vader figure. This is the real deal from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And as you can see, I think this Grand Moff Tarkin figure looks great. Now, they've said that these retro figures are a little undersized, but I think it works for Grand Moff Tarkin because he should be a little undersized. And that is awesome indeed. I absolutely love it. And you know what, Hasbro? Thank you for finally making a Grand Moff Tarkin figure to add to my collection. So, there's my review of the Hasbro Almost Kenner Star Wars Retro Collection Grand Moff Tarkin figure. And man, oh man, this figure is awesome. And I honestly do believe that it's worth the full value of getting the board game because they were smart. They knew that board game wouldn't sell very well, so they threw in a Grand Moff Tarkin figure. And guess what? I think it's an awesome figure to get. And honestly, I think it's well worth the purchase because you finally get to add a Grand Moff Tarkin to your collection. Now, like I said, this is going to be a short video, and I'm just mainly doing it to test out this camera because I wanted to see how clear it was. And honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it in future videos. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But you know, before I go, I guess I do want to say one more thing. Happy 4th of July, everybody, because I can hear fireworks going off into the background and stuff. Man, they're loud. But until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews!
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
I mean, it's foo crazy.
Hey, this is Nolan North. You don't want to miss Foo Reviews.